Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it and share with your friends because all that really helps my channel to keep going. So thank you for all of you who already do that. I really appreciate you. All right, so we're doing a little Easter basket today. It's different, but it's so cute. And the reason I'm doing this, look at the little bunny on the front, is I love this new embossing folder. It looks like it's wooden and it's so cute around the bottom of this. This is really sturdy Easter basket, so you can make these for the kids super fast and easy for like classrooms or whatever, for your grandkids, your children. And I'm using this little Easter bunny here. And this little Easter bunny is from Playing in the Rain. Look through your stamp sets and see if you can find a bunny. There are so many bunnies. You can use the Easter bunny one I used the other day. You can use the egg from the Excellent Eggs bundle that I've been using. I love that egg. That's so cute. You can use anything to embellish it, and I'm using my favorite ribbon here on the side. This one is Lemon Lolly. This box is Daffodil Delight, but the Lemon Lolly went really cute, and I really wanted to add a bow to it. So just fill it with some little Easter grass and your favorite treat, and you're ready to go. But I love this box because it's super, super sturdy, and it's really cute with the little wood grain on the side. All right, we're gonna make a bubble bath one today. I don't know, I've been loving this bubble bath and I've been using it quite a bit, but I thought I'd just show you have options with this. I love changing things up and giving you other ideas. So the stamp set that we're using for this is the Playing in the Rain, and this comes as a bundle, so it does have the die to cut him out, and it only cuts him out. It doesn't cut the little puddle here. So it's perfect for this box. And then the sentiment I'm using today is this Happy Easter one. So the other day I used the one from the Easter Bunny. Today I'm using this Happy Easter. All right, and then I'm using the Stylish Shapes, and that's for the bottom of the box, and then I'm using the circle for behind the little bunny. And the star of the show is this little embossing set. By the way, this embossing set will be available in just a couple days. It goes live on the 4th, and this is an online exclusive, and it's called Stripes and Splatters, and it has both of these in here. And I'm going to show you how you're going to run this through. It came out really cute. I really love the pattern on it. It's just so sweet. All right, and that's it. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to run this piece through the cut and emboss. You know what? We should stamp first because I need to cut out the bunny from the cut and emboss. I'm also using this circle. This is the Stylish Shape. So this circle is a 2-inch circle. And then the square that I'm using for the bottom of the box, you can just cut out a square if you want. It's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So that is the bottom of the box. And this piece that's going to be the basket is going to be 10.5 by 3.5, and then the handle is 1/2 by 11. So all of this will be in the inspiration sheet. For those of you who are new, I put one on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. You can go there, print it, and download it. All right. Let's get started. Let's get stamping, and then I can cut these all out and run this through at the same time. So we are going to do the little bunny. He is so darn cute. And I'm using Memento for this because we're going to color it. And I'm just doing really, really simple coloring, y'all. Let's see if I got him really good. And we're going to stamp that. And we're also going to go ahead and stamp the Happy Easter while we're at it. So I'm going to just put it at the bottom here. And I think that's going to be it for our stamping. Let's scoot these all out of the way, and we'll get my blends. Now I'm making him a crumb cake. I'm using for him for the bunny, and I'm just using the light, and we're just gonna color him. You can shade this if you want. Anything you want to use, you can use on it. You can make him darker brown. Yeah, do whatever you like. But I always color him crumb cake. Sometimes I'll shade him, but a lot of times I just color him straight. That's what I'm doing with this one. My brush side, I need to order some new blends in this color. Or if you ended up ordering those Ohuhu markers that I've been using, pick the color you want out of that. That has a lot of options, y'all. I love those markers. But today I'm going to use the blends. I still use the blends quite a bit, but I'm really working on getting better at coloring, like shading and all that. I've been watching a lot of tutorials, but I've been doing this off and on for, I don't know, years it seems. So I'm going to just color his little nose pink with the bubble gum, and then we're going to give him a little cheek there. And then we're going to color his shirt pink because we colored the other one, and it's bubble bath, but we're going to color his shirt bubble bath because the box is going to be bubble bath, and I just want it all coordinating. I think I am going to shade this bubble bath shirt just a little bit to give it a little bit more character. So we're going to use it under his collar here, down his buttons. Okay, and then I'm just going to go over a little bit with the and that is it for him. Isn't he cute? You can color him any color you want. Coordinate it with your box. I think it really looks cute. And then we're going to cut him out with the die from the Plain in the Rain dies. And line him up really good. And I'm going to cut this. I'm going to take this to the cut and emboss. And I'm going to just cut it out and get it ready. And then I'll show you. I'll bring the cut and emboss up here. And we'll do the embossing. Okay, so here's our little bunny. He's ready to go. Look how cute. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this Happy Easter. I'm just going to cut it really small as I can get it. Set that aside. Because we are going to make it kind of hang off the side of the box. Make sure that's straight. I'm not perfect at getting these straight, y'all, but I think that's okay. All right, so there's our pieces ready to go, and I already cut out the little back that this is going to go behind him. And I'll bring the cut and emboss, and I'll show you how I emboss this with that little embossing folder. The embossing folders are actually meant to go through our mini cut and emboss, but I'm going to run it through on this one. And when you cut and emboss, you always use different plates. So on this one, we're using the 1 and the 4. And I'm just going to, you don't have to be super picky about this, y'all, because we're going to score it after. So I'm going to just run this through, and I'm going to let one side hang off because that's going to be the bottom of our box. But I want to make sure it's pretty straight. And then we're just going to run this through. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I always put this, let me turn this around. I'm going to do it this way because I always put that backwards and then I have to reach over to get it, and it just makes things difficult. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then I'm just going to turn it around like this. I'm going to try to line these up the best I can, the little marks on here. You don't have to put it all the way in though. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but there are lines that you can line this up. Now I'm trying to make this straight. There we go. And then just run this through too. Okay. So there you go. You have a little line here, but don't worry about that. It's not going to even show once you get this scored and folded. All right, let's scoot these all out of the way. Okay, so we're going to score on the 10.5-inch side here at 1/2. Y'all, I still didn't get any more new wax paper for this. This would be perfect for that. And then 3, 5.5, and 8. And then you're going to turn it and you're going to score 1/2. And then 2. This is what's going to make it really sturdy. It's really, I really love that they're real sturdy like this, so you can put whatever candy you want in it. All right, I know it's going to be a little bit hard to see, but this is the 1/2-inch side, and we are going to cut, that's going to be our glue tab here, and then this is the bottom, so you only want to cut up to that score mark. I'm just cutting little notches so we could fold the bottom in. Okay, so that's our bottom. This is our top, and we have another score mark here. Let me go ahead and fold on it, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it. I can actually see the lines this way vertically really good. The ones that go this way, because of all the little wood grain on here, it's a little bit hard, but you can do it. It's really easy to do. And I'm going to fold these sides where we and I'm also where that we scored here, I'm going to cut in here and cut this one down where this is going to, we're going to have a little glue tab right there. And then on the top, you're just going to cut down to that score mark on all of these. Did I get that right? Let me do it from this side. I can see it better. Just to that score mark. And I'm going to use tear and tape for this because I feel like the tear and tape is like the strongest adhesive. And so we're going to use tear and tape because this is just a little glue tab here. So you're going to put that on there. This box is really easy, this basket. And then I'm going to remove that backing. I'm going to fold that over, line that up, and seal that part right there. And then on this bottom part, I like to use glue dots, and I just put them on the corners, just to hold the corners down till I glue it. So I'm just going to put them right on these little corners. And actually, you can get away with just putting 2 on if you want, but I put it on all 4 of them. Just put them right underneath that. It just holds this down because we're going to add adhesive on here. Helps keep that nice and flat too. All right, that is done. Now I'm going to use my wet glue and I'm going to bring over that square that we cut out, And we are going to use my wet glue here. And you're just going to go all the way around that. I advise wet glue for this so you can get it centered. You do have to hold it for just a minute. So open this up and just line it all around. Make sure they're even. There. I think I'm good there. Then I'm going to grab my bone folder here and we are going to just press that all down. And what makes this so strong is you're just going to fold these down like that. Makes it really strong. It stays, the corners stay really nice. Just make sure you press in the corners really good. And look how easy that is. And it makes this box, look how sturdy that box is. I just love that about it. All right, I'm going to grab my handle. And you can use tear and tape, you can use wet glue. I'm going to just go ahead because it's easier on camera to use, or I would use the tear and tape, but it's just easier for me to use that on here. Center that. You can make this as long as you want. It just depends on where you put it in your box. And then just flap that over. Make sure they're even. You can look at it like this and see that they're even. And then we're going to put on our little decorate it. So I'm going to just add some adhesive. I'm only putting it on the bottom part because this is going to go on here, front. But I did have an egg colored. This was from my last project I did. So you can put this egg on there. Wouldn't that be cute on here? But I love this bunny and I really wanted to use him this Easter because I haven't had a chance to use him in a while. But I just love this little bunny. He's so happy. I love that about him. Then we're going to put that here. And then we're going to use some dimensionals on the back of him and we're popping him up. And we're going to put him right here. Look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? I just love this little bunny. He's so happy. And then I'm going to use this ribbon again. I love this ribbon, the sheer ribbon combo. You get all three colors in here. That's the lemon lolly I used for this. And we're just going to tie a bow here around the handle. You don't even have to add the bow. If you don't want, for a classroom, you know, you can just leave it just like that and the kids would just love it, I think. But the bow really does just add that little extra touch that I love to add. So we got our bow right here. Let's cut the ribbon. I actually guesstimated that pretty good this time. Normally I have way extra. And there is our bow. I'm going to grab some grass. I always buy this grass from Dollar Tree or anything like that. We're going to just fill it and add our favorite treats. You can make your own grass, y'all. If you want to make the bubble bath grass, I always talk about how I always used to make my own grass, but this was so cheap, I just decided to get some of this grass. All right, let me grab some little candies. Actually, I'm using these little Reese's miniatures in this one. You can fit a lot in here if you don't put a lot of grass. So we're gonna use these. Oh my gosh, y'all, these smell so good. I can't eat it, but they smell so good. All right, so there you have it. It's all done. Look how cute. Isn't that little bunny so cute? I love him. So there you have it. Super easy. And it's such a fun little box. I think this is going to be great for like a nursing home or a classroom. I really should do these for the nursing home. I'm going away in 2 weeks to Stampin' Up! Convention. And so I don't know if I'll have time because Easter is coming up fast this year. So, but I would love to do that. They just love stuff like this, y'all. All right, everyone, have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a new March host code for March. And if you place an order with me, I'd appreciate you using the host code. And I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone.